Hello, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's load December 27th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 3. Good old Court 3. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Yeah. Mr. Von Comma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. Just taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. Prediction. Today's trial will end in 3 minutes from now. Really? Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Must you question everything? It'll be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I will call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. Proprietor of the restaurant of the Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent boats. Night of the incident, you were at the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. Still haven't heard who this old guy is. Yeah. Objection. Objection! Wait a minute. Witness hasn't stated his name yet. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate. Yeah, right. Witness will state his name. Well, not really sure. Yep. What do you mean? My, memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name. He can't recall, you say? Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify. That's for the judge to determine. Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness? Night of the murder. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yep. I was in the restaurant where I, rent boats, as usual. And I heard a bang. Yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. And I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat came to shore and a man walks by my window. Very well. I'd like to begin the cross-examination. There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. That's not how any of this works. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict, now. Yes. Mr. Wright? Well, yeah, of course we're gonna fucking cross-examine that. Excuse me. I shouldn't be so impassionate. What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well, you may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma. 3 minutes just passed. I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. It's night of the 24th, just after midnight. Okay. Just after midnight, you say? Yep, just around then. Are you sure? Pretty sure, yep. When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. Surprised you seemed so sure about it today. I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remember clearly I did. Yep. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant when I rent boats as usual. Is there anyone who can verify that? Well, I guess Polly could. That's not good enough for a court of law. Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough? Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot. A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith? Prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue. And I heard a bang, yep. And where did the bang seem to come from? From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yep. Good. Continue. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating in the lake. Was there someone in the boat? It was pretty far out there. Couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was two men out there, yep. But you couldn't see them clearly. Yep. At the time, that is. At the time. I heard another bang. So you heard two gunshots total. Yep. That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Just about then, the boat comes back shore and a man walks by my window. By your window? Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack. And could you see the man's face? Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but it was right there in front of me. I saw him. It's a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony. I have a bad feeling about this. The man was a defendant. You're saying I can't believe he's dead. Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad! Dead certain, Keith. He said I can't believe he's dead. He's walking by, too. Witness, are you sure the person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like a decisive evidence indeed. See no room for doubt. On karma. Lured me into a cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone's in the courtrooms glaring at us. Better act quick or this trial's gonna be over. Oh, yep. Let's, object. Objection! Your Honor, you proved in yesterday's trial it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found in the gun? That photograph showing a man firing with the left hand? Exactly. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything from this witness testimony is true. Judge is lost in thought. What should I do? We object! Objection! Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth said I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. You were telling a lie. Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells it all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. You say his testimony is a lie. Show us proof. Nick, we have evidence? It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? Be honest. I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. Need your help. Nick needs you. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough! The witness may leave the stand. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No! This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. What? The accused will surrender to the court immediately. Be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait! Who was that just now? Me! Huh? What? Larry? What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park, the night of the murder. I wasn't sure about it until yesterday. But today I remembered it! Remembered what? The gunshot! I heard it too. Uh-oh. Order! What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment. One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So you say you heard a gunshot? Yeah, I did. A gunshot. That night. I was sitting here in the audience listening to testimony. And I realized something you said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I just can't stay here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Order, order. Well, this is the first time something like this has happened in my court. Not quite sure how to proceed. Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. It could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Okay. Your Honor, there's another witness. It's our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now. A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it's our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard. What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty. Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now. What? The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. All right. December 27th, 10:28 a.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 2. Whew. That was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake that night? Yeah. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew in the lake. Alright. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night. Yeah? Hey, Edgeworth. Huh? Say something, right? Yeah, a lot of things. Seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, something meaning to ask you. What is that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. Couldn't understand what happened. Couldn't think straight. And I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. Picked it up without thinking. I even didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? Perfectly prepared witness? Perfectly complete evidence? That's the secret to his success. It's the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. That someone is Larry. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15! Everything's on Larry now. December 27th, 10:35 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 3. Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything you saw on the night of December 24th. Right. Leave it to me. Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. Hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth was right about this being our big break. Night of the murder. That night, I was out in a boat in the lake. I was looking for something, and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back at the rental shop dock. And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Looked over the lake, but didn't see a boat. So after I heard a single gunshot, I went home. Huh. That's unusually vague testimony even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. No way to go but forward, Nick. Night of the murder. That night, I was out in a boat in the lake. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? There were so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it? Oh, it was after 11 o'clock when I went out on the boat. By that time, everyone gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak. And why are you out on a boat at such a late hour? Yeah, I was looking for something and I found it. Looking for something. Yeah. Mr. Butts, what is it you were looking for? What the witness was searching for was irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gordy. That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense. It's all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. So I quietly slipped the boat back at the rental shop. Dock. Around what time was that? Well, let's see. Figure was out searching for an hour. Guess it was around 12 o'clock. Yeah. You're not sure? Hey, don't give me that face. That's some sort of human sundial, okay? People use watches these days, Larry, and sundials wouldn't work at night. And just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Where did the sound come from? Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. Looked around, you know. Did you look at the lake? Yeah, I looked. I looked over the lake, but didn't see a boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake? Order! Order! Well, Mr. Butts? Well. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was really foggy that night. Not sure whether there was a boat out there or not. Oh, okay. No problem. That's just the most important part of this case. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. So you only heard one bang, correct? Yeah? Huh. Well, Nick? Pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should start working on the contradictions. Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Yeah, it's okay. There are plenty of contradictions. But that'll be for next time. Have a good one, folks.